Recent coups in some West African countries, civil unrest, and crises are a source of concern to many. In this hall are former heads of government and institutions across the sub-region who are looking for ways to stop coups and ensure good governance in the sub-region.
As a result of attempts by some heads of state to consolidate power has apparently heightened the level of frustration among citizens of the sub-region states. Anti-democratic elements, separatists and extremists have leveraged these challenges to drive instability and in some cases make states ungovernable. As a result, many countries within the sub-region are now faced with compounded threats to their peace and security. And then suddenly, West Africa seems to be awash with various separatist agitations, insurgencies, military coups, and many more.
Former President Goodluck Jonathan says the trend calls for the intervention of elders in the sub-region to do something urgent. Other leaders also believe political office holders will have to be more accountable and transparent to ensure peace in their country.
The fate of our democracy has been put to question by unconstitutional change of government as recently witnessed in Mali, Guinea, and Burkina Faso. Our gathering today therefore seeks to articulate possible solutions and strategies that will help consolidate our democracy. This is with a view to actively engaging with government and key stakeholders to stem the tide of democratic backsliding and the breakdown of law and order in our nations.
We are experiencing very challenging moments. We are experiencing reversals in the gains we have made over the decades. And it is time for us to quickly address these reversals by ensuring that we come with proposals that will address our situations.
There is no doubt that the ECOWAS region stands to gain from the wealth of experience, wisdom, networks, and back-channel diplomacy that can be deployed in finding solutions to most of the disputes and conflicts brewing in our member states, especially between and among our national political actors.
The role of democratic governance in promoting peace, in ensuring stability, was also a key issue discussed at the African Union, European Union summit that took place in Brussels last month, and where one of the joint conclusions of the summit between the leaders of our two continents was about the need to work more on conflict prevention. We have numerous tools to do that at our disposal, and we strongly believe in this context that YF can make a good and great contribution in order to prevent conflicts.
The forum promises to help leaders across Africa in advisory capacity to ensure the sub-region is crisis-free.